Every minute, you contribute. Every scroll, every click, every second you spend watching or not watching. On platforms like YouTube, these aren't just casual interactions, they're data points. Tiny digital breadcrumbs leading back to you. And what do they lead to? A digital profile so detailed, so eerily accurate, it often knows what you want to watch next before you even do. But how does YouTube achieve this almost clairvoyant understanding of your desires? What unseen systems are at play, constantly learning, constantly adapting? And more importantly, what's the true cost of this hyper-personalization for your privacy? Welcome to Threads of Curiosity, where we unravel the complex relationship between emerging technology and our daily lives. Today, we pull back the curtain on one of the most powerful and pervasive forces in our digital world: recommendation algorithms, specifically YouTube's. You might think of it as a helpful assistant, always serving up the perfect video. But beneath that seamless experience lies an intricate web of artificial intelligence, meticulously collecting and analyzing your digital footprint. We'll dive deep into how these systems work, what data they're truly using, and the often unseen privacy costs of this digital intimacy. Most importantly, we'll equip you with actionable strategies to reclaim control over your digital autonomy. At its core, YouTube's recommendation system isn't magic. It's a sophisticated machine learning model designed to solve a single problem: keeping you watching. The longer you watch, the more ads they can show, and the more data they can gather. Think of it like a highly intelligent digital librarian. If you check out books on space exploration and sci-fi, a human librarian might suggest more books in those genres. But an algorithmic librarian operates on a scale far beyond human capacity, processing billions of data points every second. Broadly, these systems use two main approaches. First, collaborative filtering. This is where the algorithm identifies users with similar viewing habits to yours. If thousands of people who watched A and B also watched C, then C will be recommended to you if you've watched A and B. It's like finding your digital taste-alikes. Second is content-based filtering. This focuses on the characteristics of the videos you've enjoyed. Did you watch a long video on quantum physics? It will recommend more long videos on quantum physics or related science topics. It learns the specific attributes you prefer. But YouTube's system is far more advanced. It integrates deep learning and massive neural networks. This allows it to identify incredibly complex patterns and relationships that even humans might miss. It's not just about what you watch, but how you watch, and how that relates to what everyone else is watching. It then performs a two-stage process. First, it generates a huge list of potential videos you might like. Then it ranks them based on dozens, even hundreds of signals to find the absolute best fit. To achieve this level of personalization, YouTube needs an astonishing amount of information about you. Every single interaction you have with the platform is meticulously logged and analyzed, building what we can call your digital doppelganger. Let's break down the key data points they collect. Obviously, there's your watch history, every video you click on, but also how long you watch it, if you re-watch parts, if you skip, or even if you pause. A video you abandon after 10 seconds tells them something different than one you watch twice. Then there's your search queries, a direct insight into your explicit interests. Your likes, dislikes, and comments provide explicit feedback on content. Your subscriptions indicate long-term interests. Even your shares tell them what you find valuable enough to spread. Beyond your direct interactions, YouTube also infers data. Your geographic location from your IP address, the type of device you're using, and even demographic information, age, gender, inferred interests are all factored in. They combine your on-platform behavior with your Google activity across other services, painting an incredibly comprehensive picture of your habits, preferences, and even your mood. This ever-growing dynamic profile is the fuel for the algorithm. It's how YouTube can recommend that obscure documentary you didn't know existed, or that old song you haven't thought about in years, making it feel almost prescient. This level of personalization, while convenient, comes with significant unseen costs. The first, and perhaps most fundamental, is the erosion of your privacy. Your digital doppelganger is not just for recommendations, it's a valuable asset. This data can be used for targeted advertising, sold to third parties, or even vulnerable to breaches. YouTube's algorithms showcase the power of AI, delivering tailored content and endless entertainment. But they turn every click into a data point, every view into an insight, and your privacy into a commodity. Empowerment? Understanding these systems isn't about fear, it's about empowerment. When you know how your data is used, you can make informed choices to take back control. Take action. The power to protect your privacy is in your hands. Take action today. If this sparked your curiosity, like this video, subscribe to Thread of Curiosity, and share it with others who need to understand the hidden systems shaping their digital lives.